Did you know the average American consumes over 400 cups of coffee yearly? That's a whole lot of beans. But where do many folks go for their daily fix? The answer for millions is the ubiquitous green siren, Starbucks. If you've ever wondered why there's a Starbucks on practically every corner, we'll show you why in this video. Sure, they sling tasty lattes and fancy macchiatos, but there's more to Starbucks' success than just caffeine. Today we will brew up the real reasons why this coffee giant became a global phenomenon. We will dissect the mastermind behind it all, the visionary leader who transformed Starbucks from a bean seller to a cultural cornerstone. We will crack open the secrets behind their addictive customer experience, the marketing magic that keeps customers returning for more. By the end of this video, you'll have a piping hot cup of knowledge on why Starbucks became so popular. You'll see the strategy, the psychology, and maybe even a sprinkle of hidden secrets behind this coffee empire. So grab your favorite mug filled with coffee, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. It all began when Gordon Bowker was traveling across Europe. He ordered a coffee in Rome, and as Gordon sipped the cappuccino in that quaint Roman cafe, a revelation struck him. The taste was better than the cheap instant coffee they have back in the United States. This moment planted a seed in Gordon's mind, sparking the idea that would later revolutionize how people perceive and consume coffee globally. He informed two friends, Jerry Baldwin and Zev Siegel, about the coffee and experience. In 1971, they decided to open their first Starbucks store on Seattle's seafront, where they sold high-quality coffee beans and brewing equipment to customers. However, they had no big plans for the company. The customers had to take the beans home and brew them themselves. They had 4 stores by 1981, and sales were steady. This slow but steady growth caught the attention of Howard Schultz, who had managed to build a career for himself despite his poor background. Howard became the vice president of Hammerplast, a company that supplied plastic products to Starbucks, in 1981. Howard was drawn to Starbucks by the amount of orders it was receiving. He went to one of their stores, tried the coffee, and fell in love with the product. Howard decided then and there that he would work with the company. After reaching out to the founders to hire him, they rejected him. Despite writing to the company several times and getting rejected, Howard didn't give up because he could see great potential in Starbucks. After a year of persistent application, they eventually agreed to let him join them. The outcome of that one choice would set in motion a chain of events that no one could have predicted. Now it was Howard's turn to visit Italy, but unlike Gordon, who fell in love with the taste of their coffee, Howard observed how Italians interacted in the cafe. He noticed that the staff knew customers and called them by their names when their orders were ready. People also went to coffee shops to relax and chat with other people, not to hurriedly grab a drink. Others went there to sit and work. Howard said he was captured emotionally by the Italian coffee bar, the sense of community, the third place between home and work, and raced back to America thinking, this is what I would like to try and do and transform the Italian coffee experience into American society. Howard's eye-opening journey through Italy changed his perception of coffee forever. He experienced the rich and complex flavors of Italian espresso bars, which sparked a revelation. In his memoirs, he reflected on how Starbucks initially focused on selling high-quality coffee beans, but didn't fully embrace the immersive coffee culture he witnessed in Italy. This realization was pivotal in shaping the future trajectory of Starbucks. Schultz understood that it wasn't just about the product. It was about creating a complete coffee experience for customers. Incorporating elements of Italian cafe culture into Starbucks' business model will transform the company into a global powerhouse renowned for more than just its coffee beans. Howard was excited as he eagerly shared his innovative idea with the founders of Starbucks. However, his enthusiasm quickly turned to disappointment as they rejected his proposal without a second thought. The founders argued that Starbucks was a retail company first and foremost, emphasizing the importance of maintaining its core business model. Howard left Starbucks in 1985, after realizing his dream wouldn't happen at Starbucks. He embarked on a journey that would ultimately reshape the coffee industry in America. Schultz's vision went beyond just serving coffee. It was about cultivating an experience, a culture around coffee that resonated with people on a deeper level. This insight led him to create his brand, which focused not only on the quality of the coffee, but also on creating unique spaces where customers could truly connect over their shared love for the beverage. He named the company after an Italian word that means newspaper, giornale. Everyone told him leaving a promising company like Starbucks was a bad idea and a stupid move, but he persisted. Howard shared his business idea with 242 potential investors, and 217 said no. The main issue with his idea is that many believe Americans won't pay $3 for a cup of coffee. A cup sold for 50 cents at the time. Howard was persistent and eventually raised enough money to start the Italian-style coffee shop. 2 years after Howard started his new company, Starbucks founders decided to sell their company. Since Howard was still on good terms with the founders, he agreed to pay $3.8 million for the 6 stores they had at the time. However, he had no money. So Howard embarked on another journey to secure funds for the purchase. Unfortunately, one of the investors he told about the company loved the idea so much that he decided to close the deal without him. One of Howard's friends introduced him to Bill Gates Sr., who talked the investor out of stealing the deal. Howard eventually raised the money and bought the company. No one could have predicted what Howard was about to do. Are you enjoying the story so far? Kindly hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. That way you won't miss out on future updates. Thanks, and let's continue. Starbucks has become dominant in the coffee industry today with close to 34,000 stores worldwide. All the successes are thanks to Howard's aggressive marketing and expansion strategies and revolutionary ideas. In 2020, they were opening 5 new stores every day. By 2008, they had 17,000 Starbucks stores in total. One of the main factors that made Starbucks a success was the stellar experience. After the financial crisis that started in 2007 and ended in 2008, Howard decided to remove the automatic espresso machines that were making the service faster. It turns out customers enjoy watching a barista while they craft the coffee. Another vital aspect of Starbucks' popularity was its decision to grind coffee beans in-house. The enticing scent of freshly ground coffee filled Starbucks stores, creating an immersive atmosphere that appealed to all senses. This attention to detail set them apart from other coffee chains and created a unique selling point for customers seeking a premium experience. At the height of its problems, Starbucks boldly closed every store in America for an entire day to retrain over 100,000 employees. This unprecedented move cost $7 million, raising eyebrows and expectations among critics and loyal customers alike. However, this strategic investment was more than just about improving coffee-making skills. It was a transformative gesture signaling Starbucks' commitment to quality, consistency, and customer service. Prioritizing employee training on such a grand scale demonstrated Starbucks' dedication to creating a unique experience for every customer who walks through its doors. In 2009, the company's stock had already skyrocketed by 143%. Many believe Starbucks is only in the coffee business, but nothing could be farther from the truth. They are arguably competing in various industries. Starbucks deals in the real estate business, and its presence dictates nearby properties' valuation. Picture this. You're savoring your favorite Frappuccino at the newly opened Starbucks just around the corner from your house. But have you ever wondered about the effect on property values in the vicinity? That's right. Welcome to the Frappuccino effect. It's not just about coffee anymore. It's about how a popular chain like Starbucks can single-handedly skyrocket real estate prices in an area. Between 1997 and 2014, the average American home's price rose by 65%. The allure of living or running a business close to a convenient spot for meetings, casual catch-ups, or simply winding down with a cup of joe is undeniable. But beyond that, the presence of a Starbucks signifies something more intangible yet equally powerful: legitimacy, desirability, and perceived value. Being near such an establishment boosts perceptions of exclusivity and trendy urban living, making your neighborhood the toast of property seekers and investors alike. As caffeine enthusiasts flock to this hotspot for their fix, they inadvertently inject life into local businesses and establishments nearby. The synergy created by foot traffic near a buzzing Starbucks cascades into increased demand for residential spaces adjacent to this hub of activity. Your morning ritual is not just about coffee anymore. It's become an investment in prime real estate. Starbucks' immense popularity comes from its innovative payment options, such as adding money to the Starbucks app and using it for purchases. Starbucks has tapped into a new level of convenience that resonates with modern consumers by integrating technology into the customer experience. The ease of simply tapping your phone to pay with your preloaded balance adds a layer of efficiency that traditional cash or card transactions cannot match. This simple technology makes Starbucks a digital bank. At any moment, an estimated $1.5 billion is sitting in customers' Starbucks wallets. That's more than 85% of U.S. banks. This technology gives Starbucks access to interest-free loans they can use for growth. By incentivizing customers to use their app for payments through rewards and personalized offers, Starbucks has created a sense of exclusivity and engagement among its user base. The gamification aspect of earning points and unlocking perks, like free coffee, further reinforces loyalty and encourages repeat business. This blend of cutting-edge technology, user-friendly features, and strategic marketing tactics has undoubtedly played a significant role in cementing Starbucks' status as a leader in the coffee industry. Another standout element in Starbucks' lineup that has truly captured the hearts of millions is its iconic Frappuccinos. These indulgent beverages are not just ordinary drinks. They are sugar-loaded symphonies that offer a moment of pure bliss with every sip. With an average of 57 grams of sugar per serving, these sweet concoctions have become synonymous with the Starbucks experience, providing a luxurious treat for those looking to indulge. Even though 57 grams of sugar is double the daily recommended limit, customers still indulge themselves. We can attribute Starbucks' success to its ability to cater to consumers' desire for taste and experience. The wide range of flavors and customization options allow customers to tailor their drinks to their preferences, making each cup of coffee a personalized delight. If this video has enlightened you, kindly like it and subscribe to our channel. We have more business updates coming your way.